Hello, everyone. My name is Philip Davidovich, and I am a CSP team member. I am very excited to be hosting our first ever East Asia and Pacific panel recording for our 2020 CSP cohort. We hope this recording is helpful in answering any initial questions or concerns you may have as you're filling out your application, and then also gives you the opportunity to hear from some of our alumni from East Asia and Pacific countries who completed the program last year and the year before. So let's begin. A couple of the things that we'll discuss is a CSP overview and eligibility requirements in order to apply to the program. Then we will be hearing from our alumni through their recordings about their CSP experiences. And then finally, we'll have some closing comments and a call to action to hopefully gain your consideration to apply to the Community Solutions Program. As an overview, I think this quote from one of our fellows from last year's cohort in 2018, Samantha Kuman from Papua New Guinea, explains CSP very well. The CSP experience taught me that, yes, we all may come from different nations, different religions, different cultures, and different traditions. But at its core, we all share the same issues. CSP is a global network, and the real value of participating in this program is the collective exchange of ideas and perspectives towards a common goal. Because we all share the same issues across the globe, but it's sharing those ideas that makes this a really impactful and rewarding experience. So, some of the eligibility requirements for applying include the age requirement. You must be between the ages of 25 and 38 as of January 1st, 2020. Additionally, you must be a citizen of an eligible country, which is indicated on the map in green. These eligible countries include Brunei, Burma, Myanmar, Cambodia, Federated States of Micronesia, Fiji, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Mongolia, Papua New Guinea, Philippines, Republic of the Marshall Islands, Singapore, Thailand, Timor-Leste, and Vietnam. Additionally, applicants must be living and working in their home country. Individuals with refugee status working on behalf of their home country may be given special consideration. You also must have at least 2 years of experience working on community development, either as a full-time or part-time employee or volunteer. Finally, applicants must have a high level of proficiency in spoken and written English. While this is not evaluated during the application phase, this will be evaluated before any invitations are sent out to finalists and alternates. Now, let's go over what CSP is. CSP has 4 components. And the first 2 are focused on when you are going to be in the US for a 4-month US-based fellowship. This fellowship occurs between August and December 2020, and it incorporates the technical component of the program, which is matching a CSP fellow with a US host organization. This host organization could be a nonprofit organization, a private entity, a US government office in the United States, but the focus is that it resonates with the work you are doing in your home community and complements some of the technical abilities you bring with you. So that is the technical side of the program. On the soft skill side, we have our Community Leadership Institute. This is a graduate level leadership academy that provides customized learning and coaching to each CSP leader. This takes the form of in-person and online workshops and conferences, an online course that spans the whole 4 months of your US fellowship, and then one-on-one coaching with our very own Dr. Deidre Combs, who is a leadership coach, to develop a personal leadership plan, which you will present at the conclusion of your US-based fellowship. At the end of your US-based fellowship, you will implement a community-based initiative. These are community action projects that you collaborate with your host organization in the US for and implement in your home communities when you return. This spans from January 2021 until June 2021. Finally, at the end of this whole process, you join a global network of local leaders. We hope that the CSP fellowship and community-based initiative is just the start of this global motivation to help change issues on a community level. There are several alumni opportunities available, like collaboration grants, which you can actually connect on a community initiative with another alumni in another country or another cohort. And then also what is an example down in the picture below, a solutions summit, which congregates once a year in a different country around the world and focuses on a specific thematic area topic. As you can see, again, this is a global program that leverages the value of different perspectives from our over 600 alumni. Finally, let's hear from our alumni. So our alumni include Collins from Malaysia. Collins was working in Nashville International Center for Empowerment in Nashville, Tennessee. Jaruni is from Thailand, and she was in the Center for Pan-Asian Community Services in Atlanta, Georgia. And Darren is from the Philippines, and he worked with Pride Lines, focusing on women and gender issues, and in Miami, Florida. Now let's hear from them.
Hi everyone, my name is Collins. I'm from Malaysia, and I was part of the 2018 CSP cohort, and my thematic area was tolerance and conflict resolution. I was based in Nashville. I was working with an organization that catered to new American families. I'm passionate about utilizing healthcare programs for community empowerment and developing community resilience within vulnerable communities. And I think that CSP is a perfect program for young leaders who are passionate about what they're doing in their home country. You get to spend like 4 months in the States working with a US-based organization. So you get a lot of experience out of that, from your daily work schedule to working with, a very diverse group of people. And then another thing that is really good about the program is that there are many fellows from around the world. So in my case, there was like 90 plus fellows from about 60 plus countries. And you get to go through a leadership development program with all of them. And through that program, you also get to build a network and you get to meet a lot of amazing people from around the world. So if you are working in the nonprofit sector and if you are interested in community development and things like that, CSP program is for you. So you should apply. It's fully funded, so no worries there. You got to dedicate 4 months to it, but 4 months passes really fast. So if you need anything, you can always reach out to me as well. You can send me an email. I'll be happy to reply. So cheers.
สวัสดีค่ะ Hi Jaruni CSP 2017 from Thailand. Apologize for the setting. Bangkok traffic, need to make the best out of this. So this video is to support the recruitment for application from Asia and Pacific Islands. For me, life is a jar. Back in 2017, my jar was full with water. In working in social development field over a decade in Thailand and Southeast Asia, there's nothing new for me. So I get bored. And I got frustrated. I got drained because change happened too slow. And if we keep doing the old thing, the same thing, and expected the new result, that would be a fool way. I need to do something. And I did. I got myself away from my environment, from the old idea. I got all the way to United States of America with CSP Fellow. And when I got there, I got excited. I got excited to meet the new people, to learn the new knowledge, to get my star shaken. I got frustrated. I got annoyed. I got curious. And that is when the water spilled out from my jar, leave room for me to grow. CSP filled it in with the knowledge of the leadership, with the connection with the organization there, with the love that I got from the support from the family in the CSP Fellow. And for those reasons, I got energized. I got fulfilled again. And I'm so ready to come back and do something good for my country. So please, don't be a fool. Get out, take a break, take a pause, refresh yourself. And CSP is the answer. Apply for the 2020 fellowship. And if you have any question, feel free to contact me. I'm here to help. Bye.
Hi. Greetings from here in The Hague, Netherlands. My name is Darren Paul S. Katigbak. I am originally from the Philippines, and I'm a former CSP alumni batch 2018. My chosen thematic area at that time was women and gender issues, and I was placed in Miami, Florida, in an organization called Pride Lines. It's an LGBTI community center that has different programs and activities for young people who are homeless, and also for the LGBTIQ community in general. And we also offer HIV and STI testing services at the same time. My community follow-on project revolves around the promotion and the mainstreaming of sexual and reproductive health and rights, including HIV, among young people and key affected population in the Philippines. So for those people who are passionate in changing the world and in addressing different developmental problems, and for those people who are working on the same field just like me, I encourage you to apply in this amazing program called Community Solutions Program. And by the way, there are also other thematic areas such as conflict resolution and tolerance, environmental issues, and transparency and accountability. So if you are working on this specific field, I encourage you, please apply and have a wonderful experience and an experience that you will never forget. And I'm also encouraging those people from Southeast Asia and also East Asia to apply in this amazing and wonderful program. And I also encourage those people who are living in rural areas, those identify themselves as LGBTIQ, and those people who are with disability. The program is looking for you. So what are you waiting for? Apply. And the deadline for the application is on October 30th, 2019, midnight Eastern time. So just go to bitly.com/CSP2020 apply. So what are you waiting for? Apply.
Like Darren said, what are you waiting for? The application is due October 30th. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to email the CSP team at cspapply@irex.org. And for more information, check out the bit.ly link below. Thank you very much, and we look forward to reviewing your application.